Now stay tuned for North and South. Next.
Undefeated Indiana takes on Big Ten rival Michigan. Or the top-ranked team in the nation, #1 UCLA, meets Arizona Saturday on ABC's College Football.
13 Eyewitness Weather Brief with Captain Norm Miller.
Good evening. We have a cold front that's just about stalled right across our area. Until it moves on, we have about a 20% chance of shower activity overnight. Should get down into the lower 60s, and cloud cover still staying away from us, but there's still that 20% chance. Tomorrow, mostly fair skies, high in the mid-70s. Friday, we have a chance of that same cold front visiting us again as a warm front, and the possibility of more showers just before the weekend. Details tonight at 10 o'clock on Channel 13.
Pizza Hut announces a very special deal. Right now, our large specialty pizzas are just $9.99 each. Get a cheese lover's pizza, smothered in layers of cheese and toppings. Or a meat lover's pizza, loaded with 6 delicious meats. Or even a supreme pizza, pile high with mouth-watering toppings. At just $9.99 each, our large specialty pizzas come with a price you'll really eat up.
WMBB, Panama City.
We were still a young nation, innocent, full of hope and promise.
It's no small thing for a man to have a son at West Point. I'll do my best for you.
But it was also a nation in turmoil, divided by 2 different ways of life.
I will not sit down at a table with a man who chooses to keep his fellow human beings in bondage.
The North, a beacon for industry and progress. The South, a rich land steeped in proud tradition.
I'd be honored if you'd write to me at the military academy.
I'd like that.
George Hazard and Ori Main, 2 friends bound by loyalty, separated by heritage.
Pennsylvania, Lehigh Station, South Carolina, on my way to West Point. So am I. Up on your feet, Mr. Maine.
A young soldier, cheated by fate.
I just don't understand why she doesn't answer my letter.
God, I'll show you what it means to be my way.
Tonight, their story continues.
Will suffer as you have never suffered before. I know who you're thinking of, but it's impossible. She's out of your reach now.
A nation prepares to send her sons into battle.
And we honor them as they go to fight for their country in the war with Mexico.
You be on your guard, because I won't forget you 2 ever.
For lovers, the enemy is time.
Give this to Ori before he goes.
Move, I'll shoot you where you stand with this affair.
Robert Mitchum, Elizabeth Taylor, Hal Holbrook, Gene Kelly, Olivia Cole, George Stanford Brown, Gene Simmons, Kirstie Alley, Robert Guillaume, Jeannie Francis, David Carradine, Leslie Ann Down, James Reed and Patrick Swayze, in John Jake's unforgettable saga of love and war, North and South.
Today, more people depend on Subaru wagons than any imported wagon in America. And with good reason. They're reliable and durable. In fact, if Subaru didn't make your life easier...
Honey, is dinner ready?
Who would?
Up to $1,000 cash back from Subaru means a great deal on a great car.
I love tortilla chips, but they can be a little heavy.
But now there's Sancheros light and crispy, because they're made by Pequeños Kibleros.
The Kibleros make Sancheros, authentic stone-ground corn tortilla chips, made extra thin, light, and crispy. Original, nacho, salsa.
Sancheros light and crispy, because they're made by Pequeños Kibleros.
What's so special about Wendy's new Bacon Swiss Burger? Bacon, bacon, and more bacon. It's
the only bacon Swiss burger with 3 strips of bacon. So come in now and grab one while they're hot.
Special radiance.
Cut.
And the bride wore extremely gentle makeup from CoverGirl. Flawless, fragrance-free makeup for sensitive skin. And only from CoverGirl.
When you take a sinus medicine that can make you drowsy, it's like sleepwalking through your day. That's why there's new Sudafed Sinus. It relieves sinus pain with a non-aspirin pain reliever and pressure with a decongestant that starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. So if you don't want to sleepwalk through your day, get new Sudafed Sinus. Fast sinus relief that won't put you fast asleep.
You've read the article, heard all about how important oat bran is for your diet. Now, here's the kicker. A great way to get oat bran is probably right in your cupboard. Cheerios. The only leading cold cereal made from whole grain oats with all the oat bran. And if you can get to it before your kids, consider yourself lucky. Because oat bran is what you want. And Cheerios has it. You want some milk? Okay.
The Emmy Award winner is back.
I sat between Eric Antonio and Gail Aslanian. They'd met on the bus.
I love you. I love you both, but I'm having a little trouble breathing here.
I was about to have my first sexual experience, and I wasn't even one of the principal players.
A special hour of the Wonder Years next Wednesday.
North and South will continue in a moment.
Friday,
Out of my way, little man.
Balky takes charge on a new Perfect Stranger.
I have a date with Dynasty.
And after more new fun on Full House, Mr. Belvedere gets heisted.
Put all the cash in a bag. Would you like paper or plastic?
Then,
There's got to be some way of raising money. And let's think about our individual talents. Can you raise money dating?
just the 10 of us.
We're here to pick up Cindy for our dream date.
On Eyewitness News tonight at 10. Tonight's Eyewitness Extra Report will help you sort out 3 more amendments coming up on your November ballot. You'll meet an award-winning science teacher from one of our local schools. In sports, we'll check on the progress of Gulf Coast basketball team under a new coach, and we'll show you the fastest car in the world. For these and other reports, join Eyewitness News tonight at 10, because we're caring about our Florida.
Winn-Dixie is throwing in the towel. We're also throwing in the brooms, the mops, the buckets, and more towels. Our stores have never looked better because we figure that the groceries you bring into your home ought to come from a place that's as friendly, well-kept, and as clean as your home. So pick up a report card from the cashier and grade us. We're Winn-Dixie, America's supermarket. You're going to see the difference.
WMBB, Panama City.
Don't be a baby. If you don't take your cold medicine, how are you ever going to feel better? Try NyQuil Cherry Flavor. It's the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest in a great cherry flavor medicine.
Some people say I'm attractive. I say I agree. After all, I had nothing to do with it. I owe that to my mother and father. But how I take care of my looks is up to me. And for my hair, only performing preference will do. It gives my hair layers of light because the color's translucent. And my hair is always healthy looking and fit. Do I deserve such riches? Only if I think I'm worth it.
Performing preference from L'Oreal.
You can depend on AT&T Long Distance thanks to the remarkable people who put our equipment to the test.
I love wrecking things. This is a special laboratory. Here we create disasters. One disaster right after another. Why do we do all this? Once we understand how these things can destroy long-distance service, we can build equipment that'll stand up to it.
We're reaching further to bring your world closer
Yeah, the storm's over.
AT&T, the right choice.
My mouth has a terrible time waking up in the morning. Come on. You know why? Most cereals bore it to sleep. Come on. Want to see it come alive? Watch. Quaker Natural Cereal. My mouth gets a charge of whole grains, honey, almonds, raisins, a bunch of different textures, a blast of different tastes. That reveille, man. My mouth will never get back to sleep. Once you taste Quaker Natural, everything else is just cornflakes.
When Tom Jager can't slow down for a sore throat, Chloraseptic's fast relief won't let him down. He'll feel relief in record time, even before we finish this timber.
A television classic is back. Sunday, Peter Graves returns to lead the top-secret Impossible Missions Force. The all-new Mission Impossible.
Why did you come to me?
Folks have said you got the